Hey, Houdini, swoosh.
Hello.
Okay.
I would start streaming earlier, but
Weird.
dinner. Dinner is why I didn't start streaming sooner. Balto's still on the phone with serial killer number 597.
Got her a detective now because he 301 for a detective.
I didn't turn my radio back on yet. Hello.
Can I keep this mask or can I use another one?
What?
Can I keep this mask or should I use another one?
Yeah.
Play the back to Wilson.
I can't understand anything you say in it, so maybe.
In check. Thank you guys so much for the backup. I'm just gonna ticket him.
How?
I was just running around on the phone with Bundy, reporting serial killer 87's newest phone call, and I got
fucking.
Balto, you gotta use a spotter when you work out.
okay. Okay. Well, now everybody's in there, so come over here.
Okay.
Dispatch 0411, clear the traffic, 10-8.
Copy, marking tonight at 19:04.
For you, I have special head earplug things.
Oh.
And a double strength potion for tomorrow.
Thank you. I had already ordered some.
I'm gonna say this with all the love in the world. Don't skip on it. Wear them, take the potion, or you're gonna be next to useless as soon as the combat starts.
No,
I'm
very aware. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of people reminding me. I know you're coming from love, but I don't need to be reminded. I know.
But that's why I came with a solution instead of just like.
Well, no, I understand. It's just everyone's been doing it.
Yeah, I could get that.
Little do they know, I've already been doing stuff like this. Like, I'm already prepared. Thank you.
But now you get magical potion drops.
Attempting to catch up to a speeding bison instead of integrity.
Second of all, for the uniform, a couple questions.
Crossing Strawberry.
Ability to switch to a white shirt.
Little Bighorn. Northbound.
There's a boiler shirt that I think would be better. So here's the thing. That island gets
Summit Alley.
I mean,
now
dark.
it's an
it's unnatural. Like when I was there visiting, like I don't have contacts or anything. That shit was dark. And the shade of blue we have is gonna blend right in.
Okay.
So keep the blue vest, and I'll go pull up the shirt. Like I have one hanging out. It's just a white boiler shirt. Everything else can be the same.
My only concern is PDC's blue. They identify blue. I was trying to keep as much.
Well, that's why I'm saying keep the vest, and like, I just think because here's the thing: if some of us are wearing the flight helmet while we're on the island, there's no way then to identify at a glance if it's too dark.
They should be wearing the white flight helmet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I still would like to swap out the shirt if that's okay. If not,
show me the shirt.
All right. Second, I'm not taking a gun. Permission to take a medical pack instead, like one of the large backpacks that I've converted.
Yes. I mean, everyone's gonna have a medical bag anyway, right?
No, I mean, I want to take one of my 100-liter hiking packs that I converted, and I want to shove it full of medical supplies.
Dispatch, do we have a canine
just a
on
giant hiking backpack?
Yeah, actually.
Stand by.
Hello.
Negative, unfortunately, no one marked as
sure.
canine.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need a
Because
77
I'm gonna
here,
be a fucking
West
one-man
Integrity Way,
supply
just where
van at this
everybody wakes up
point.
at the bus stop. I'm gonna
Here's the thing,
38 with a block and
we're gonna be able to
bison
bring in
5 times
supplies
2, and
from
they're
Life
very
Flight,
nervous.
but that time
Right.
between Life Flight coming from, you know, the Leviathan with supplies after dropping off patient and us having to go out, as the conflict goes on, we're gonna run low. So by having just an extra supply of the basic shit in the bag, we have, you know, a little more to go off of.
We were planning on bringing extra supplies anyway, and they want a triage on the island as well as on the.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually don't know if any of what I just said came out of my mouth, but
No, you did.
okay.
That phone call, pretty sure it's a serial killer doing their serial killer stuff.
That's fun.
But I reported it to a Sanguine Isle detective just in case because of what they said kind of tripped me up a little bit.
Hmm.
They said, "Are you still the man of morals that you were before?"
469 clear traffic today.
That's concerning.
Copy, marking 10 at 19.
Which to me either sounded like a recruitment pitch or a serial killer setting up for you lost
Yeah,
your morals, so I'm going to
38
kill
is,
you to cleanse
just
you.
Yeah,
kind of
it
deal.
could go either way.
For the bus stop.
419's on scene.
Percy's really kind of gone in on the anti-cop rhetoric since
He's
he
going to
got
get
fired,
sedition
huh?
if he's not careful.
Like, ever since he got let go, he's really gone hard on the fuck cops train.
Yeah, the truck is flagged 1060, okay? They're probably going to try to evade, and I'm going to ask them to step out of the vehicle.
You need more for felony, or are you good?
Kiki, how many of
No,
those have you
not
taken
that
today
per
out of
se, but
curiosity?
yes.
This is the last
Yes,
one.
but
it's
not for
number
that.
3.
How long was
So I
that
can
bottle
have
supposed
3.
to last you?
Hmm?
How long was the bottle supposed to last you?
It had less pills in it than it normally
Oh,
would.
no, I know exactly what she's talking about because my insulin pen is the same way.
Mm-hmm.
It's the older pharmacy supplies, so they're not as good.
Oh, yeah.
So they give you less so you don't get sick.
Well, this is Nexus. She gave me 2 of them. I still have the second bottle, but she said
Yeah, that's
she said I
the
could have
insulin.
3.
The insulin pen's from Nexus too. It's their new pharmacy supplier. It's
Yeah.
great.
Mm-hmm.
I have my EpiPen on me.
Yeah.
Can I have Tertiary join me here?
I think that's literally the only thing I'm taking with tomorrow besides armor and food is my fucking insulin pen.
Yeah, she said I can take 3 in a day.
Okay.
And that was the last one. I took 1 this morning, 1 at the meeting.
Just a heads
One
up,
now.
I see an S plus car leaving with a bus. If there's a booster
All right.
coming up, there's probably a bus.
All right, let me go get that shirt
Copy.
to show you.
I'm gonna go outside real quick. Text. I'm tearing down the mailbox Harvey put up at the house when I get home.
Oh.
Why?
He put the wrong one!
Oh.
And he did it badly!
Oh, it's an aesthetic thing. Okay.
It's an aesthetic thing, and he put it, like, into the sidewalk.
What do you mean by into the sidewalk?
I mean, it's in the sidewalk.
Like the
I
post?
Don't know how the man did it.
Maybe he took a
Listen,
drill.
Son tells me if Harvey sets his mind to something, he'll get it eventually.
He worked harder, not smarter. He strikes me as someone who, like, will make a task harder than it actually needs to be to accomplish
Well,
it.
I know why he probably put one down as soon as he realized it was gone. And it's because of the notes we got at the Polito house. which we still haven't figured out what the fuck that was about.
I forgot this exists. This is nice, but this isn't the one I want.
But it was something, someone's gonna go missing soon that nobody respects. It's like, okay, and if it was for Harvey, it's probably about Carmine.
Yeah, he's gonna be at the battle tomorrow.
Is he part of the NVL squad?
The what squad? The what squad?
The NVL squad.
That is
'Cause,
such a perfect name.
It's not copyrighted.
Because Tribble apparently is also not going as a doctor, but going as a fighter.
Oh my god. I'm glad there's going to be at least a couple doctors on the Leviathan to help you guys with the most severe cases.
I'm going for a cop. So the idea here
Might
is we're
mean
gonna
we
let the
save a
passenger
few
go.
black
I'm gonna
tags as
have
well.
what's your call sign again?
Where's this fucking
Assuming
shirt?
you're cadet,
That's it.
Henry. All right, 510. I need you to check the trunk and check the glove box for me.
Alright, here we go. There's a white version
And if you could document the vehicle and call an impound.
somewhere. Wait,
Is
is
there
it
one
the
for
pattern?
women?
Yes.
Bison.
I mean, if nothing else,
let
we
me-
could, isn't
There we
there
go.
like a bright blue camo?
Get this passenger out of the scene.
Yeah,
and once
so
he's gone,
this is the
you're
white
good to
version.
break
It
off.
comes in long and short. Personally, I prefer the short.
What? It's what Philippa
Let me see
said.
what shades of blue it comes in.
The doctor straight up said it was the
Comes in
NVL
this nice
squad.
bright blue.
It's actually closer to ours.
And then there's the blue digi camo. And blue urban as well.
Why?
Why is there...
Is that better be a
EMS
boost?
is getting shot at a fire station. It's by the locals. But I do believe it's a boost.
It's a booster
Ah.
out in the garage, but it was the locals that actually shot us. I believe they shot the locals down.
Luna hasn't been around in a while.
Hmm?
Because Luna started calling it out on radio that EMS was getting shot, but, Charlotte quickly clarified it's the locals from a boost.
For 6976, it is 99 Alpha.
So yeah, I'd like to wear the white, but I would also think the bright blue would work.
I'm trying to find it.
I
Yeah,
know
but the
women
doctors
have
aren't going onto the
versions
island.
because the women at the meeting were wearing it.
Do
The-
you have
You
long
are
and short?
so up in my grill.
Really? I'm so far back.
There we go. We're fine. We're good now.
I was
Can't
like,
see everything, but
I was back by the door. Damn.
listen. Sometimes your eyes in the clothing store are just fucking.
The doctors
shot in the process of that.
are wearing white shirts and blue vests, but they're not going to be on the island.
West 77, I don't have an active 80 southbound El Rancho Boulevard.
45276.
And yes, there is a version of the
Westbound
vest that fits
Innocence.
over these.
Yeah, I just found it.
Hard braking left, eastbound Amarillo.
Yeah, no, the
southbound,
doctors
Makes
called
you look
straight
fat,
called it
but-
the NVL squad.
To be alive.
Eastbound Labor Place. Left.
So this is the white on blue.
northbound El
This is
Rancho.
what I think would work.
City to northbound El Rancho, passing the EMS fire station. Hard City northbound El Rancho. It's really gating on me. In left, westbound San Andreas Avenue. Hard braking again, left, eastbound Supply
There's
Street.
also a pair of pants.
Right,
There is a matching pair of pants, I think.
westbound the Spooky. Popular. Continuing southbound Popular, passing over Capital. Right.
You're fine?
It's alright.
Westbound Innocent.
I'll go check and see what that was.
Left. Southbound Jamestown Street. Right. Westbound McDonald Street. Right. Northbound Roy Lowenstein. Right. Eastbound Innocent. Left. Northbound Jamestown Street. DCB. Westbound Little Bighorn. Didn't see which way they went.
Code 16 southbound Roy Lansing.
Alright, I'm gonna stick all in Mulberry.
Looks to be a
Oh, in
local car,
here.
but I can't find what led to the
What?
ignition. What?
Fixing westbound with the
Oh, I said it looks like it's a local car, but I
Okay.
don't know what led to the explosion.
Yeah, I don't see a bike. There was another vehicle that like drove off, but I don't know.
I'll go let Kiki know that was just a local car.
Code 4 up to Calais. Code 16 northbound Calais.
Okay, first, we'll just give it like another minute or so, then we'll call it.
Am I good
Was a
here?
local car. Don't know what caused it though.
From me, from sir.
Do I want lace ups or do I want?
Although, look, at least he apologized.
Is it wrong that I
to
kind of
EMS
want to wear
for
these
the
instead?
local shooting. Well, you know, good on him
Since
for
it goes
that.
with this,
But we'll
do
just
these
call it
shoes match my
PTO,
top?
since we're
I do
6-9
like
today.
that.
452, same traffic.
Because here's the thing: with the pants and the vest in blue, we're still super easily identifiable, and with the white shirt, we're more noticeable.
What do you think, V?
I think it could work.
I think
we-
it also matches PD, just blue.
Yeah, we can see if Stubble's okay with it. Just to make sure that he's on board with it.
Send him send him a picture of me.
Let me get
Oh,
dressed, and you can send them.
Tell him the hat and everything is still
Yeah,
subject to change.
I
'cause
don't
I'm
know if
still
I
playing
have
with it, but-
Stubble's number, so I'll just send you the
Oh,
photo.
Heck. Okay, I do. I
Alright.
kind of wanted to not have to.
Arms are definitely fucked. Okay. What's the flight helmet for men?
Oh. Thank you for the subscription. It's a resub. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it.
Oh, I
11
wrote
and
down the
76
numbers. Hang on,
RPD
I'm
with
gonna
the
send you Stubble's
195.
number.
51076 impound with the 2.
I probably could have just saved myself way more time by just opening up the fucking document real quick.
122 or 160.
469, 76, 31 Alpha.
Wait, I'm on the island, so
31
aren't I
Alpha are you
supposed to
going
wear the flight one?
Yes.
Yes.
Height.
Okay, and 160.
That one has headphones and
452,
everything.
same traffic.
This one.
Yeah.
160. Yeah.
Oh my god, it comes in tiger stripes.
There's a lot of cool designs for it.
Oh.
It was hard finding like the boring ones that would work for this, but Wait,
Oh my god, wait, is that a
Wait.
neon one?
yeah, like that. You're gonna be wearing that
Shit.
forever now, aren't you?
No, I hate this. This is the ugliest thing
okay.
ever. I might wear the. I gotta holler back to my treason days.
23. I haven't approached it.
All right, let me get the men's numbers for this.
Yeah. Either take a picture of the
No
catalog
vehicle
or.
fudge.
I do think I'd prefer the camo, like on.
Oh, I do have his number.
I am wearing. Oh, you want the digi camo and not the
Mhm.
urban? Okay.
Oh,
hold
the
on.
urban camo like you have on, but for both the shirt and the pants.
I like the white pattern, but
I know you do.
I still think.
Is there any vehicle?
But PD's
on
already
lower
gonna have
fudge?
so much more to be concerned
not
about.
seeing
I don't
any
want them to be
vehicles.
confused about what color someone's wearing and why it doesn't match.
Be potentially
Yes.
a bike hidden somewhere in a
Again, my whole
bush,
point was
but-
just the being able to see.
No, I know you can still see. This is a bright blue. You can still see it.
True. Can we do the bright blue one, or do you
I'm
want
gonna
to do
try and
camo
just hide
both?
around the corner
Is,
here and see if anyone comes up to fudge.
I mean, that one's actually. I think that one's actually
Group 52
darker
is
than the
gonna
one I'm
search
wearing.
for nuts.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Partially in some spots, yeah. But all right, fine. I hate patterns. My skin does not suit patterns.
I know you don't, but this isn't about aesthetic.
Okay, but if I can focus on aesthetics and bitch about that instead of bitching about going to war again, and it's better
Oh,
for my
there's
mental health.
this.
All right, am I good to?
Hold on, I'm struggling to find the. Oh, is there not a? I don't think there's an urban camo top.
Thought you had it.
That's weird. There it is.
That one.
Okay.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Oh God, Kiki. Okay.
I had to.
Yeah, not seeing any nuts on any of these.
All right, am I just sending it to him and say, ask him what he thinks of this instead for EMS?
Yeah.
57 a lot.
Okay, I never texted him before.
Female.
469.
Shovel. And
There's a
yeah,
long sleeve and a short sleeve.
Chief.
I kind of prefer the
Westfield.
short sleeve because I don't want
Yeah, I
sleeves
do
getting in
too.
my fucking
Happy?
way.
You're a
Yeah.
handsome man. I don't want to see your ass.
All right. What should I say? We're looking at these as a potential alternative to our uniform shirts, given how dark it might be on the island.
Yes, we're looking at this as being the uniform instead of what we were wearing at the meeting.
This specifically for on the island.
42, 76 lays 57.
I mean, I'd even wear this on Leviathan
Okay.
in case we have to swap out. So just
This
everyone wear the same thing instead of.
Instead, because
Yeah, I sent you the numbers.
concerns
Those are the
about
only
how
things that are different.
vests
Everything
are.
else,
it
Oh,
it's the same as the
ended up
announcement.
being
It's the
Okay.
same.
over
Yeah.
there.
The
Everything else
same one
is-
fits on that shirt. What the hell? I had to, like
Oh
move over
no!
a bunch.
But hold on. Yeah, you might be right.
Approval.
26 for this.
Tweaking. Alright, I'm saying we're looking at this being the uniform for EMS instead because concerns camp about how dark it could end up being over there. And we just want to make sure we have approval before making that change.
Be nice
Sound
if there
good?
was a bright blue camo of the hat. Yeah.
That'd
There
be cheesy.
is. Holy
I'm not
fuck, there
wearing
is
that.
though.
All right.
I'll loop
hang
around,
this up?
go down Diddy, and come up.
Alright,
the
I'll
other
let you
way.
know when I get a text back.
When?
Let me get a version of that.
10-4.
It's not what I was looking for.
Okay, or I'm
Got
just
a
not,
Ranger Granger
because
parked
my
outside of a house here.
shelving unit wouldn't open.
All right. Now I got to do a hazmat. suit.
Alright, what's the jacket number?
It is 232, number 10.
We have a Ranger Granger parked here on Wild Oak
I've got
Drive
Gloves
with
109, I think
individual
these are the
pretending
one.
to be a ranger. He just told me that he's got it.
Well, judging by that 301, I think it might take you a little while before stubble answers.
They're saying
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we should just do it.
Alright, and pants are what?
90, number 10. And
We're gonna need
I've got
here. We've got
the 36
people
for the shoes.
impersonating law enforcement.
69 is
Dude,
23.
what is decal? Can't see the decal under the vest, but that means that if you take off the vest, you still have the paramedic decal.
Honestly, yeah, the pattern might not work for my skin tone, but it's brighter than what we had, and it more matches PD, so it's good.
Yeah.
Listen, kiddo, one thing I learned serving overseas for as long as I did, let them bitch about the little things because it means they're coping with everything else.
Initiate a fellow.
I'm gonna bitch about the aesthetics.
Oh, I have to change my hair if I want to.
Active 80 Eastbound Lotus.
Oh, they have a tucked version that looks fantastic.
Oh, they do.
You do Eastbound Lotus Drive.
But it only comes in either the white or the bright blue. It doesn't have a. Well, wait.
Mm-hmm.
GNB0,
The vest is
03
28.
Southbound Bay
Number
Street.
5.
No, it only comes in the solid colors. It looks like.
Dude, southbound transition also hard
Still
braking.
go with the white.
Oh wow.
Maybe brake check it, but
Wait,
can't
what about
confirm.
Hawaiian shirt? Tactical
my
Hawaiian
God.
shirt?
Tactical
Look
Hawaiian.
at this. Look at this.
Oh my
Tell
god,
me
and
that this is
it
not
fits under the
slay.
vest because of the belt. There is a blue version of that. There it is.
Hey.
Oh
Am
my
I going
god.
to war or going on vacation? The world may never
Yes.
know.
I do like this version better than what we had. I don't know why. I think we were just too stressed to think about
Call
this.
the car. Car.
I mean, shit, when I
Oh,
deployed, I
okay, never
literally
mind.
just wore the same thing
Scully,
as
you
my
just have
Marines.
eyes
The
on
only
the
tell, like,
deal?
that held the difference
He
was
jumped down in the alleyways.
well, there wasn't really a way to tell the difference because nobody in
over
Iraq
here
fucking
between
follows the
Alta
Geneva Convention, so it didn't matter if I dressed
and,
different or not. I was
Yeah,
still gonna
and
get shot.
my stethoscope is just stuffed in my medical bag, honestly.
Alright, we have him still running.
Yeah, I
south
keep it in my bag. I
on,
never carry mine.
Alton Power. He's now
Like
looking
around
and
my
turn
neck.
west to back to where the vehicle was on the alley.
I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna record all this.
Trying to run on the bush.
I'm honestly
Oh,
just gonna change
he's
it
going
right now.
Back
in the-
east.
But for now, I'm putting my casual wear back on.
Am I allowed to wear my scarf?
He's tackled.
You can wear your
I
scarf.
got lethal just.
Alright, I'm gonna go put my Explorer out just so people can grab bags if they want them.
Running east.
I want one.
Around south. He's asking for backup on radio.
We should be good to go back out.
Right, west bathroom alley.
Yeah, I'm just hanging out because Misa's doing things.
So running west. On the same alley that the vehicle is. Over for cuffs. 195.
God, this thing is fucked.
Keep an eye for anyone coming because he was on radio asking for backup multiple times.
Veronica?
Yeah.
Critical care has never really been my strong point.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of that stuff we were talking about. I mean, like, I can do it in a pinch, but I'm gonna try to not take lead on a lot of that. If there's other things I can do, like flying helicopter or something, that's probably where I'd be better.
Yeah, that's absolutely acceptable. Because we are going to need people that are probably focused primarily on flying back and forth.
Yeah.
So if that's where you're going to be more comfortable, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. So the current plan for life flights is
Don't forget to get his radio because
one of them go back and forth to the island, one of them go back and forth to the mainland,
You guys just in case someone got
swap
here.
out when they need to refuel or repair, sort of thing.
Pretty much.
For whoever's gonna be in Yeah, I'm gonna guess he was the
I might do a little bit of practice with life flight tonight then.
And Thailand.
Have you copied each ready and you need to?
Radio channel B 147.2.
Oh, I did not know that. That is good to.
Can look in the trunk. Get out, Ari.
I'm sorry.
On it already?
In your medical bags.
Yeah, I got a medical bag. I'm gonna go cry now. Goodbye.
Misa,
No. Yes. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, probably.
are you
before
alive?
Storm, okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
No fun allowed.
Only
Have
fun
fun.
after the war. How about that?
What?
Yeah, it has.
After the war, we're gonna have fun. I don't care what anybody says because
I probably will
Yeah, I
be
bought it. I bought the
basically
95.
suspended from work, so no point having fun.
Do you want me to call PD Tower? You already did. I have not. I can call them, get them over.
I'm just updating paperwork.
Alright. I'm
I'll
headed
say
home to get
above
some
you,
rest,
just in
but I will be here bright and early, so
Sounds good to
Alright.
me.
alright, you guys stay safe.
The uniforms changing?
Yes. Potentially.
Oh, I see it getting updated on
Yeah.
this.
So we're thinking of going more camo because it's brighter than our uniform shirts, believe it or not.
B, I believe Peach is also responding to it on channel 9.
PD Tower's all the way. Did you put up a report for this yet?
Hmm.
I don't think there's a report up.
Right?
What?
Hello.
Hello?
Billy, can you put up a report?
I'll get this marked up as well.
Right, 90808.
I'm gonna mark it for reckless evasion.
Good night. That's the official uniform now?
Yeah, it matches PD more, so they don't have to think so hard. It's also brighter because apparently it's dark as fuck on that island.
Kiki, I added
I've
a
already updated it all.
I added a column to the roster, just of roles because Happy Express just wanted to focus mostly on piloting, so that we
Okay.
have a live track on
Did you
our
get
end
the
of who's doing what
transport, Billy?
role as we know it.
Alright, I just have to get
So
the
if any of our
GPS back.
pilots want to just focus on being life flight pilots,
he was
Likewise, if any of our water cert want to focus just on running the boats as needed.
There was only one person in the vehicle.
Alright.
Yeah, and like plans will change. Everything that we have planned out, we're gonna have to adjust on the fly. But yeah.
PDB advised 37 Alpha. It was called out that a sports vehicle was riding around with a bus, so expect the bus blocks.
It has been nice having Misa back around in EMS.
Do we have enough units for the 37?
222-76 37 Alpha after repair.
411-76 to 37 Alpha.
Aaron's gonna be transitioning off channel 1 coming as well.
Alright, I'll be transferring back to MRPD. Thanks, everyone. 3636 MRPD 195. Dispatch, do you got a tracker
On
on
about
37?
making a flight outfit, but I don't think I can get anything that really matches. Like I can get a blue one, but I don't want there to be too many outfits, and if I have to,
Yeah, that's why I
change
decided to
things.
just make everything the same with like a variation on sleeve, because
76
the
to
less variation, the better.
Yeah, I was just thinking
Do we
like
have one?
if I could actually have the flight helmet with the like oxygen hose thing,
They're responding to the 37 Alpha.
might be
Yox long running upstairs, I thought he was.
nice if
Unsure, but Barrick is
I end up
over
at
it with a
25,000
jet.
feet.
It is currently approaching Fort Zancudo Approach Road and or continue westbound towards Great Ocean.
469 is responding. I'll head over towards Great Ocean.
Copy. It's continuing past the Wynyard, continuing westbound Route 68, approaching the gas station in Great Ocean Highway.
25 pushing northbound Portford.
452 pushing northbound. 452 pushing northbound Star Road.
I believe both of the attack planes are on it currently. We're going to be continuing northbound Great Ocean Highway, approaching the Fort Zancudo Tunnel.
The description of the armored vehicle?
Alright, let me get that outfit.
It's gonna be, man, people have never been tagged this much, but I'm gonna tag people, letting them know about the uniforms, so they don't complain, like, they weren't
Yep.
We're going to
informed.
continue northbound Great Ocean Highway, passing the Fort Zancudo.
Also letting them know, like,
Intercepting
we're gonna start
the
prep
summit
a
of
storm.
Sonora.
Yeah, like
Speaking of
it's
fire
not
prep,
show
it's
up
storm.
at show up
You're a
when the
prep.
things start. You
Also,
show up
Balto,
at the storm.
I'm watching this video and I'm real sick of your voice right now.
Wow, okay, sorry.
Balto, this was nearly 50 minutes long. I'm not even 20 minutes into it yet.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I had to talk the whole time. You know how
Yeah,
fucked
but now
my
I
voice
have to
is gonna
keep
be?
backing. I have to keep rewinding it. to
Literally,
make
no
sure
one
I
said you
heard
had to transcribe it.
Yeah, but I know some people better read than listen.
I know, I could have just dictated you some super simple notes.
Yeah, but I know some people are really better.
I'm one of those people. I was zoned out hard during that.
I'm just going to buy the ingredients from Burger Shot. And then
I thought you were
I'm
gonna say
going to
Burger King.
No. And then I'm going to
Whopper,
personally
Whopper,
make all the
Whopper,
food,
Whopper.
Coming northbound Sonora
so we
Freeway,
maintain chain of
opposite
custody of it the whole time.
That's good. We should
452 pushing northbound Sonora Freeway, passing you
should probably have a bunch of coffees as well, especially for anyone who might want to pull out a boat.
We can.
Possibly where Lovesick is.
I can work on securing that all in the morning.
Well, we can
I-
talk to Bundy about that, or we can even talk to Shirley real. Well, no, Shirley's an
I mean,
ICU.
we have the coffees in the fridge. Honestly, that'll probably be enough.
I think she's talking about the jet unit.
I just remembered that Shirley's an ICU.
Yeah, we just like remember to bring them and distribute them.
Okay, they broke off. Last ping, Great Ocean Highway, just north of Fort Zancudo.
Gas
Two pings
station.
at the Palito. Gas, yeah,
Don't have eyes yet.
near the closest.
Oh, well, you know, Harvey's already trying to poach her.
42 is almost at Toledo. We'll keep an eye on if they come south.
If they were the gas station, they left already.
Y'all attached to that 37?
I won't.
Alright, I'm attached as well.
Why are we sad girl
What's the
hour?
description of this vehicle exactly?
Black dude.
So I'm not even allowed on duty until my blood test comes back, which the machine's broken, so.
Dukes is like,
Gemma's
old,
going to war tomorrow. I'm going to be the combat medic.
black in color.
We were supposed to ride together today.
Check the beach behind. They could have tried to hide from us.
But nope, nothing else is good enough. Just the blood test. That's the one thing I can't get the results from.
You know what's really dumb?
What?
They're all like, oh, it'll take 24 hours before you're allowed on duty again because it impairs your judgment. When the effects of it wear off generally after 6 hours.
52 is dropping through the beach to go to as well.
Nerdy.
Have they made people do this before?
Nah, I straight up think this is just a me and Cricket thing.
Just
Tips
update,
was
it's gonna
bad.
be going
They didn't
through
care
the
about that.
tunnel, passing under, like, Chiliad, the train tracks. It's gonna be exiting by Stab City on Slovakia Road.
Copy that.
It's currently just past the State Wilderness Camp.
Thing is literally because I'm their friend and they're hurt that they think I'm lying when I'm not.
Hello.
Hello.
What color?
We should all go off duty and do something at some point.
I can't today.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh. Hold on. Listen, how about I said this that I want to ask. How you would say.
We could do vehicle tag.
Yeah, like I said, I can't today.
Okay, so this is
we can
so.
we can authorize you to sign off for a half hour.
Oh my god. I'm okay. I'm fine. What? I'm okay. I saw things. Okay. So I'm at the point. I'm at the end of the black tag section, and it's how Balto worded it, and I'm having trouble wording it into like how he words, because Balto words things differently than how other people word things. And it's the thing about people who are still alive and conscious, but they're black tags, and we're bringing them back, and their mental well-being. Would you say it's like?
Just update on Route 68.
Hi, Artorias.
Oh, it's Artorias.
Thank you.
Is that? I said in the even.
Alright, there's a vehicle just stopped here on Nora Way, it's white in color.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to put a specific kind of disclaimer in there, like was in the general honesty chat.
They're just giving comms.
Just so people understand. If you're not even getting a
42 is pushing south on Great Ocean.
that kind of response from somebody, leave them be for the time being and go on to the next person.
Yes.
Don't black tag them because they're not going to be a black tag.
Yes.
They're just
They
lights
could
on,
just
no
be
one's
processing their pain.
home. Yeah, lights are on, but no one's home at the moment.
Yes. Is that in the event that you were black tagging someone who was alive and possibly conscious, I don't want to say like just like you say it is our duty as an EMS to offer them comfort. Thank you. Is comfort in their time of transition.
And again, another note for that will be, if they are still conscious, just verbalize what you're doing. That it appears that their current status is incompatible with life. Just kind of like you're muttering it to yourself, you know? And, you know, one of those.
Do you think that's do you think that's it is our duty as EMS to offer them comfort in their time of passing?
Yeah. Or I'm gonna also do something else real quick. And feel.
Do you feel like you need to do some cloud gazing?
Yeah, I'm gonna cloud gaze real quick, and you know, feel free to use it as an example in your notes.
Copy, thank you.
Yes.
Hi.
For a second there, I freaked out, thinking that was happening. My heart stopped. I fucking. Oh.
Hi, Cricket.
Ooh, I don't know what I thought was happening there. He's feeling what I'm feeling right now. Let's talk.
So I think he came in with no context.
Hi, Cricket.
He came with no
He has a backpack on.
He came in with no context and started cloud gazing.
Charlotte,
No,
I need you.
I found the big backpacks, but it's in vests.
What?
And we need the vest more than I need the backpack, so no extra supplies.
At the gas station.
We make
Oh
do.
wait, that's your.
Balto, how do you like this wording? Because I was trying to
Brighter red than they used to be.
I don't know.
What, the bags?
Yeah.
I changed how you worded in this when we were saying the part of like when we bring someone back who's a black tag who's still conscious. In the event that you are black tagging someone who is alive, possibly conscious, it is our duty as EMS to offer them comfort in their time of passing.
Yes.
Westbound Great Ocean.
But also specifying that while you should comfort the person who's passing away, you're focused on the people that you can save.
Yes.
Alright, we have a lot of units in the car and then more en route.
I want to add they will be going through mental anguish as well as grief. Do not take it personally.
Oh, I need to go to this 911 to make fun of them. Can I use your Explorer, please? I want to pull out my ambulance.
Yeah, I just have all the medical bags
Just
in the
this
back of
one
my
time.
Explorer.
I'm gonna grab a medical bag because my medical bag is in my
Yeah.
CVPI.
I'll toss you keys real quick, Balto.
Have a good night, guys.
Oh, goodbye. Oh my god,
I
there's
might be
so
able to
many.
come around later.
Did you get that?
No. Now I.
Alrighty.
I'll be back.
There's like 40 of them back there. Whoops.
Fucker.
Nice.
This is what I meant to do.
It's crazy.
At least none of us have ever 311'd that.
Oh my god, that would be awful.
Also, Stubble said, yes, that's great.
Perfect.
Awesome. Well...
Okay.
Paramedic.
I'm just finishing up with the black tags, which is of course like I feel like of all of like the sections of this entire
It's the darkest, that's
it's
for
the
sure.
darkest. It says, in the event that you are black tagging someone who is alive, possibly conscious, it is our duty as EMS to offer them comfort in their time of passing. They will be going through mental anguish as well as grief. Do not take what they say personally.
Oh,
also
thank you
remember
for
to
the
focus on those
follow.
who can
Oh,
be saved.
dude,
You
I
will
thought
be
you were
juggling
already
many activities.
following
Please
me.
also remember to take care of
Damn.
yourself.
Because Twitch says weird things.
Hi, Happy. You're in my lap.
He's more than in your lap.
Thank you for the follow. Did you raid?
Like,
and
I've referred
it
to,
didn't-
like-
and the notification didn't pop. Is that what this
I
is?
up farther was like,
Thinking that
depending
might
on the
be-
severity of injuries, this should allow the patient to fall asleep and peacefully pass. And if their injuries are not as
What it
severe, but the
is.
patient is still on their way out, like I was trying to not refer to it as they're dying, as much as I possibly could.
Hello. Hello, welcome in. Ah. Because, like, I was like,
Yay,
wait,
I'm
all of a sudden there's a
20
bunch
minutes. I'm
of people.
halfway through.
Okay. We're good. We're Gucci. I just want to make sure my notifications were
Random
alright.
question. If you wanted someone's a drug test for someone within a 24-hour period, why isn't a P-test good enough?
It should be.
That is the drug test.
No, she said straight up a blood test or no work.
But it's only, it's not even in your system anymore.
Blood test or no work.
But a blood test is so what?
Yep. Bunny suggested a hair follicle test. Like, fuck that. No, then I won't be going to work.
That is so much for just having a bit of
No, she's claiming
ecstasy.
she is claiming she saw me take it.
Which
she did
is
not.
Impossible.
It's impossible for her to have seen me take it. I am telling you now, it would be impossible.
Unless she has eagle eyes, like, she would not have seen you take anything.
Well, so you were off duty at an event.
No, she says that it's a very much her personal feelings here. She told me
So this
that,
is personal, not professional.
Fair.
yes.
And that
She said she said my lying made her upset.
What lying?
No, she said she saw me and I said she didn't.
Well,
She said that I was obviously drunk and impaired and she will talk to me when I remember my story.
also, I believe an
who's saying
officer
this?
asked,
Aaron.
like, the group if we'd been taking stuff, and a few people said either no or just alcohol.
Oh,
You said
I
alcohol
told her.
and weed.
No, I told her that I took ecstasy and I smoked weed.
Which
and I
isn't
said that-
illegal.
Yes, I said that's not illegal. I got drunk. Yeah, maybe that's drinking in a public area. Fuck. Arrest me. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, the
You
only
told
ones who
Pond
lied.
alcohol and weed.
Yeah, the only ones who lied were the non-comps.
She has it in text. She said, I have text evidence that you said you took drugs. And she's saying this in the middle of a hospital in front of people. I'm like, yeah, I did take drugs.
At Windstock, where you should have expected people would be doing that. Because it's a Windsong event.
They were so focused in being toxic to us and being rude to us that they didn't even go and look at anybody else at the festival. They came, they told us off, told us not to go to work, and then left.
Yep.
Come to think of it, I don't recall seeing them go up to anyone else at the festival.
They didn't.
They didn't. It was just us. Once they figured out that we were like EMS, and then she called Aphrodite once they left and was like, "You need to P-test those people." And Aphrodite's like, "I can't do that."
Just
That was pretty funny because she was like, "They're my superiors," and then they're like, "Who's their superior?" And we're like,
"Me."
Only Kiki.
And if Kiki
And
was
we're like,
away,
if Kiki was okay and everything was normal, Kiki would be
Kiki would
here
have
too.
been there. Then the only
Yeah, I
person who
wanted
would've-
to go.
So, just note
Kiki
for
would
the
have
future.
also taken the drugs that
We just
clown
gotta be
gave.
careful because if me or Kiki get caught, they're just gonna go right to Axel.
Yeah,
that's
we
the only
answer to
person
the
I-
commissioner.
Okay,
anyways.
so I'm not saying that I had LSD because that's illegal, but
You got your
That's
hands on LSD?
illegal.
Yeah,
yeah,
I have.
I got
What the
murdered a
heck?
million times by a clown.
I-
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
the
pretty
heck?
sure I had a teensy tiny OD last night, but that's fine.
What
I
the
did not.
heck?
Hey, okay, I took precautions. I brought a med bag. I had some gauze. I had IV. I took
Bones was
precautions
like-
to make sure that V was gonna be okay.
Bones gave me a
She's sans
small
one kidney.
lecture. He's like, as your friend, hell yeah. As your doctor,
As your doctor, hell no.
hell no.
But I made sure, like, before we even left, I was like, I have the med bag. I have everything I need in it, because we didn't know if Aphrodite was gonna go. So I was like, we didn't know if there was gonna be a medic there, because when we left, Lennon was the only one there. So I was like, I want to make sure I have everything in case something
here's the thing.
happens.
Hold on, there's nothing, if I remember correctly, there's literally nothing about being drug-free in the PDSOPs, like minus you can't be intoxicated on duty.
Yeah, even our SOPs are just don't be
Yeah,
intoxicated on duty.
like I don't remember a single line mentioning that
Now,
you have to
if
be
you're
completely drug-free.
if you're doing illegal drugs, well, that's on you, buddy. You get caught, you get fucked. But like, I mean, Charlotte over here is also saying that she's straight up saying it's not professional, it's personal. I feel like you can't keep someone off duty just because of your personal beliefs. Like,
bring it up chain of command then.
What, make my life horrible?
No, because this is something that needs to be addressed, right? If she's going to bring personal things into a professional setting, which she admittedly is doing, then bring it up to chain of command.
I would want someone to do that with me. I want to know if one of my command was saying that, or one of my paramedics.
Like, you weren't intoxicated on duty. It's not affecting your ability to work, so why are you being...
according to Pond, 24 hours.
Pond is the last person who should say jack shit about being intoxicated.
People recover from stuff so fast in the city, like...
Like, I respect Pond, but she is not a medical professional.
Yeah, like that stuff gets
She
through
was
your
also
system quick.
she was also addicted to morphine, not anything else.
Pond and what's his face was intoxicated on duty. They are the last two people who should be saying jack shit. I remember this.
I remember Bundy screaming at Bloom that he wanted him to die or something.
Luna, do the press one for medical thing, please.
Yes.
I think you have that.
There you
go. Well,
okay.
Don't have to press one, I guess.
Oh, he's on
Help
the
the
pier.
stab wound.
With 2 Bs. Stab wound at the... Okay, I guess I'm going back. Who wants to go swimming with me?
I won't go swimming, but I'll go with you.
I'll go swimming.
Medsack!
I need to take a break.
Medsack.
Get into different vehicles, children. Someone take an ambo.
Yeah, there's too many. Ah!
Have the old
What
man
just
out of the
happened?
way.
That's too many people, but...
Take
You guys
to the ambo.
Yeah, bring that ambo. We're at rapid
Let them know.
response. So, I'm driving.
God damn it.
Rotway.
Rotway.
Today I followed up Parker in his rapid response in my ambo, and I got there at the same time.
That's not good.
It's not efficient. Are comms clear?
Yes. Should I write wills just in case?
The state doesn't recognize
not-
wills, so
well-
there's no
well,
point.
not
Basically,
like-
who
not
would get your
passing
pets,
shit.
things like that, is generally acknowledged.
Polito Pets will acknowledge who gets your pets. It was something that came up with Charlie.
Yeah, because I have to update my advanced directive actually.
Oh man, that
I
was
managed
so
to
close.
avoid killing 3 people.
Amazing.
Maybe don't stand in the road.
Right?
Yeah, because this is
Yeah,
our
I
old
mean, it
one
looked
from
like
January.
Sooty
Now, are
and
they-
Bringle and people.
Shelley. Are they on the pier or under the pier?
That's a good point. I think they might actually be on here because it is stab wound.
Nice. It is climby.
I hope I can get through this way.
You can.
Oh, I can?
You're gonna go down to where the end of the...
Aha, yeah.
There they are.
Hello.
Help! She's dying!
Honeybee 7023 Delta Zero.
Please stop crying.
The entire island picked up a knife and shoved it into her stomach.
No, they're on
Oh
the
my
emergency
God.
right here.
I'll get an IV started.
Alright, let me just clean this off, and then we're gonna get some gauze packed in there.
Are you RH negative blood by any chance?
Take that as no.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Okey-dokey. There we go, that's all packed up. Would you like kitten or dinosaur band-aids today?
Why did you stab her?
I didn't stab her, the island did!
The what?
Is that like when you trip and fall on a knife, but this time you were standing normally and the ground jumped up with the knife and stabbed her?
No, who in the island stabbed her?
They stabbed me!
Alright. Well, let me get you some bandages on there.
Do you want to press charges against the island?
I need to talk to Aurora Ray. This happened because of her.
We can't talk to Aurora. This is all her fault.
It is all her How fault. was it her fault?
Okay, she's all wrapped up and good to go.
Got knife, because
You guys taking her to the hospital?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Is she gonna die?
Let's go, bitches. We gotta go to the hospital.
Okay. I'll remember you, Adelaide.
I think that lady needs to be taken in for a drug test.
Yeah.
They were struggling just then.
Ah! Jesus, you're a loser!
They're fine.
Needs sevens.
Just need sevens.
Two sevens.
Two sevens.
Two sevens.
Not two sevens. Just one. Just one sevens.
Two sevens.
I love that he just doubled down on it.
Yeah.
Just like.
Give him his sevens.
Give him his sevens.
I'll take half his sevens.
Sevens much.
I just.
Stomach hurts. That is going directly to the fucking Evidence of Excellence channel.
Yeah.
I got 2717 42.
I think that was so much needed.
I agree.
Much needed levity. But man, you would think I was drinking with how I just fucked that up. What the? Okay, no, they just came from the other way because I was about to be like, did they overshoot the hospital?
No, I just like going that way.
Okay. Oh, okay. Med stack deploy. not.
You as well. Hi there.
Hello.
It's Dr. Kate.
Why are there snacks all over the ground?
These
don't
have been
know.
here for a while.
Oh, I don't miss those days. Because late high school through most of my college days, I worked at our family business. We had a snack bar and ran basketball tournaments, and I was usually in charge of the popcorn. And nothing will make you hate movie theater style popcorn faster than having to make it 7-8 times in a day. Because of the smell of the butter mix oil thing. However,
Thank God.
it was
I've been
really
meaning to talk to
fucking
you.
satisfying
Where do you want to meet?
squeezing
As
the
soon as I get
butter
this
oil
movie
mix
off.
thing into
And it
the...
pertains to your EMS, so it's fine.
Hmm?
Really is soundproof.
Wow.
You guys should have your meetings in here.
Yeah.
I want to know.
Go in. You're high command.
Well, what did Rosabelle say?
I don't know.
Something
Something
to our
pertains
EMS.
to your EMS.
Probably me. She was dealing with the whole blood thing.
Hmm. Am I okay to come in?
Wanted a blood one. She pretty much implied that I was a liar. And then, but yeah, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know what to do. And she's like, well, they're not going then because of the 29th. And I'm like, I don't think, if I as the doctor am telling you that this test
here's
is
the
coming
thing.
back clear.
It's not, so I know this whole situation. They had a bit of fun at Windstock, as everybody else did. They were singled out. No one else, including other PD who were there. So this EMS is also a cadet. So she's
Yeah.
also a cadet with the PD, and she's being singled out, whereas no one else is. And I'm gonna let her help as EMS. She's fine. I'll accept a blood test. I mean a P test. I don't give a shit. Also, I know what she took. So like,
Yeah, okay, but I'm like, so what I did was like, I did the test for him, right? I didn't do anything. I didn't actually do a test for her, because she was just like, well, no use doing it if there's no blood, right?
That's true.
But I was just like, well, I'm telling you, like, the only difference between the blood test and the urine test is that the blood test will treat you back further, or like give you results further, like, you know, 5 days ago, 10 days ago, and stuff like that, which I don't think matters.
That's not
Or
fair.
applies, because this is literally yesterday, and I'm like, and the urine test would show, and I'm telling you it's not. So like, and that's my medical thing. She pretty much implied that I was a liar. She asked me if I was their friends and stuff like that. So I was just like,
so she's made it clear that this is a personal thing, not a professional thing.
Oh, so Erin's not accepting the test is what I'm hearing.
She's not accepting the test, and she just called the doctor a liar.
I'm sorry, but when did
accused her of being their friend.
When did the cops get degrees in medicine?
Right.
She's done this before to us with the whole Lucas thing, remember?
And they said it.
Oh yeah, you have a Lucas in your ambulance. They can wait.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, for someone that's a critical or something?
She's LSPD.
Yeah, do you know someone that's like on duty that's higher up that I can go to? Because one, that doesn't sit right with me that they said that about me. She's basically implied it to me right in front of my face.
I'll give you Bison's form. Yeah, because Bison's 10-7 right now. Let me get Bison's form.
Yeah, this is 100% going to be a Bison issue. We cannot have officers. This is my opinion, my professional and personal opinion. We can't have officers.
Hey, I'm not going to keep you too long, but I have a
deciding
doctor who has a complaint about an officer.
that, you know, no, I don't believe the doctor. You're probably friends with her. We can't have that.
Documented the weed.
Yeah.
Sure,
And you know
just
what?
give me
Like,
your
even if it
number.
was, does that mean I just don't be friend with anyone in the city? Like, I don't know.
Liar and accused her of like basically lying about.
So, like, both tests came back clean, is what you're.
I didn't actually do Charlotte's because she came like much later, so I already did his. So I went back there, and then I was like, sure, I'll do the blood test too. Like, I did the urine test, I ran it, I told her the results, and then she was just like, I don't believe that kind of thing, and I was just like, well, I'm like, the results are the results, and she was like, they took an awful lot of stuff. And I'm like, the results are the results, and she's like, I want a blood test, and I said, that's fine.
How does she know how much stuff anyone took?
I don't know.
Like,
she said she was there and she saw them or whatever, but like that doesn't matter. She doesn't know what they took.
That officer did not show up while we were actively taking anything.
Okay, and so she was just like, oh, they were like, oh, he doesn't remember, blah blah blah. Okay, so he drank a lot. Who cares? Drinking does not stay in your system for more than 24 hours. So he doesn't remember because he drank a lot. I don't care.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and then so I was like, okay, fine, we'll do the blood test. I went back there. There's a note there saying that the machine is broken and it's not going to be fixed until the 29th, right? So I was just like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, there's a memo there. It says it's broken until the 29th. And she's like, huh, that's rather convenient, isn't it? And I was just like, actually that's kind of inconvenient if you think about it.
Someone was probably fucking around earlier and broke it.
Who knows? And she's like, that's fine. We'll go to Sandy Shore. And I was like, well, the Sandy Shore one is stolen.
She so...
And I was just, and I know that because I was the one that stole it a couple of days ago.
What?
It's been sorted out. Listen, people know. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But I brought it here. That was the thing. So when I returned it, I brought it here. You know, where they got broken. So I was like, we have two, but they're both here.
I sent you a form that Bison has people fill out.
For the complaint?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just wanted to talk to them and be like, accept my results.
Yeah, no. There's a thing where it says, what is the outcome you're looking for? You can literally put, accept the doctor's results. Also, don't accuse me of being a liar and just saying things that I'm their friend or something. Like, that is unprofessional.
Yeah. And so then after I was like, okay. And I was like taking the blood. I was like, I can take the blood and I can keep it in the fridge until the 29th, whatever, right? Like label it and put it there. And then she was just like, are you guys friends? And I was like, who was? And she's like, yeah, are you guys friends? And I was like, no. I'm like, I'm like kind of like, I said, I'm friends with Charlotte. Well, not really, actually. I'm like more acquainted with her. Yeah. But I'm like, you know, I'm friendly to her, but I never met this guy before today. So, other than like, you know, the occasional hospital time or whatever. And then she said something else. I just forgot it.
This is just sounding hella problematic, in my opinion.
No, she said something else, and then whatever, they left. Cricket came back after and was just like, yeah, she thinks you're a liar, basically.
I would... since when do doctors have medical degrees and can... Not doctors, when do police have medical degrees? Because
when do doctors
I'm sorry, I'm hella cooked.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? Why is everybody getting stabbed at the pier? What the fuck is going on?
That must be why they wanted Aurora. Sorry, Rosabelle, we're bringing another stab victim in.
You're all right.
That must be what the last group was babbling about.
Like the third.
I just at this point. Yeah, no, I just think somebody's calling them to meet at the end of a pier and they're just stabbing them or something. At this point, people should stop going to the end of the pier.
Yeah, but how's anyone else gonna know not to do that? It's not like we're advertising.
No, I know. That's why I want PD to go, but they're all in the 37 Alpha.
We'll go as a group.
And I was about to go 42, but can I get some 77s to help go to the Del Perro Pier with me?
Yeah, this is like the third or fourth time this has happened today.
Yeah, I just got a phone call about it. 987 is also headed to the pier with 255.
EMS will 1012 for it.
Oh, I don't have my radio on. So I can't listen to a jillion things at the same time while I'm trying to write this down.
I'm just pissed off now.
Why? What happened?
911.
No, but what we were just talking about.
Oh, that too. Yes, that too.
Oh.
Wait, what's wrong?
It's gonna get handled.
So, yeah.
Just. Oh, and Ethan gained Princess still around. Okay.
Do you want I should hit the problem with my car?
No.
Put in the area. Aurora.
It's unrelated to him. And completely unrelated. Can Randy come around so we can have that conversation?
I know, right?
You want me? Should I?
We're just gonna
drop it
email
like
him
it's
this
hot.
I think Angela said he was gonna email him, but
The person down is Bobby Charles. EMS is code 4 for you to roll in.
Akron, we're around the corner. We're almost 23. Isn't he a member of DOC?
No, he's fired. He is just a guy.
Just a guy.
So this is the second person who has been stabbed in this pier in the name of Sanguine. Descriptions match a man in a blonde ponytail. Unsure of name.
Do we have a route of egress he took?
EMS 23.
They left in a car, getting a picture of a license plate.
I have O negative.
This car is pretty.
what kind of car is it?
What is this? It's got like a.
It's one of the Interceptors.
Is this a Hellcat? Because it's got a thing on the side that looks like a cat.
Yeah, it says Interceptor. Police Interceptor.
Yeah, look over here though. There's like a little picture of a cat. Is it a Hellcat?
I don't know. See, this is what I like about med stacking is we can kind of. It's pretty.
I think it's a Hellcat. I did a Google.
Can we steal one for EMS? For no reason in particular.
You got an advanced lockpick dog.
No.
Mom, is this a Hellcat?
Huh?
Is this a Hellcat?
Is what a Hellcat?
This car.
I don't know. I'm not good with cars.
Unbelievable!
SRU.
Yeah, it might be nights.
The writing's so small.
Wow.
Oh my god, he's literally.
Well, the back of it says Interceptor.
He's fine.
Whatever that car is, it looked nice.
I love Delver being like, I've done nothing illegal while wearing an RPG on his back.
He's also served me human meat.
And also he went to the island when told not to go to the
Why
island.
is JB twatting 07? I swear to fucking God, if my brother is a dumbass.
Where is, I don't see him twatting.
Joshua Beretta, 07.
Oh, there he is. 8 minutes ago. I see now.
Yo, I'm tripping right
No, why do you look like a cop?
What?
Why do you look like a cop?
I don't.
She doesn't look like a cop at all.
The fuck you mean?
You look like a cop that belongs in the SCSO.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna assault an officer.
I'm unhinged. I'm getting bell tower as well. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm taking.
I would
everything.
punch you, but you'd alpha.
Yeah, hello, officer.
All right, Bobby.
Oh, Harvey, what's up?
I almost killed my husband.
How?
He said Luna belongs. She looks like an officer, an SDSO officer.
She does.
What if I just swat out? If Harvey poaches one more of my medics, I'm gonna kill him.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna kill him.
This is initiation.
Harvey, this is me initiating. It's on
Husband,
site.
this is initiation.
Surely no PD are gonna think anything of that and all realize that it's his wife twatting that, right?
Please
Yeah.
ignore his stupid antics, thank you.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely did say that.
Yeah, no, just no.
No, I already said you're not interested.
Yeah.
Keeps trying to approach people.
Oh, were you telling her about what Angelo asked?
Oh, Angela told me about it.
Huh?
Sir?
Yeah, keep walking.
It sniffed the back of your head just
Oh,
then.
there it is. It's on site, Harvey.
Now it's
It's
not
on-
the best time.
Why is the Cross Fitzpatrick video at Parsons like? Why did?
Why do people want unknown numbers calling them back? That's a bad thing.
Sometimes it's the life is calling me. That's why I like to pick up.
Yeah.
Because not everybody can have a phone. So, like, say you lose your phone, I would use the phone box, and then that would be an unknown number. Can you imagine everybody ignoring me? mom sat there trying to get a
Ethan
lift.
Gain Prince is awake.
Yeah. I
That's
did
what
that
I
to
said.
Kiki before. I called her from in there, and then it was just silence for like 10 seconds before she's like, hello, and then I'm like, hello, and she's like, oh, it's you.
To be fair, I feel like most of her unknown phone calls are from serial killers.
Yeah.
True.
I accidentally like picked up an unknown number, and when I heard it wasn't a serial killer, I was really nice, and then I realized who was on the other side of a phone, and then I was mean again. It sounded like one of my friends, well, a lifer in prison, and then I realized it was Emerson, and I was like, oh, that was awkward.
Hang on, here, go back to the firehouse.
Let's go back to the firehouse. On release Winston. Like, asleep following the conclusion of the festival. Do not Narcan me.
Wait, what?
I was like, please knock on me.
Don't blow my high. Stop. So I guess the Narcan really did help end people's highs, huh? I think the only problem was if they got knocked away from where Aphrodite was administering it, that's when it didn't work. I think. Hello.
Oh my god!
I think everyone here got, their medical bags, so I'm gonna park my Explorer.
Got my backpack them off the wall. Yeah. Do it. Ah! Oh yeah.
Ah!
How do I get it out of my hand?
You just use it again.
Use it again.
Okay, there we go. This is the best for medics. I've decided. Medics that carry guns.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's great.
I actually think it's so good.
Honestly, even if you don't have a gun.
Well, I just mean like it makes more sense if you have a gun. 'Cause you got two mag straps to the front, but
Yeah, but even without it, like,
yeah, because that's an adrenaline shot, I'm pretty sure, and then flashlight, walkie-talkie, little baggies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they really. What? I got a text from Philippa saying, heads up that we moved some ICU patients into different rooms for their comfort as well as clarity on where there is space available. Since a lot of the intakes tomorrow might be PD custody, I might move things to... And they hella moved everybody.
oh, it's even more than I saw. Oh,
Yeah, it's clean.
They moved everyone into certain rooms, so 1, 2, and 3 are just completely open.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming those rooms are just gonna be closed off in case those folks wake up.
I would think so.
Yeah,
They're also full, so.
They had started that process last night.
Oh, except for room 4.
Hello.
Hi, just wanted to check in and see how you're doing.
A little bit less stressed than I have been, but
That's good at least.
I got very upsetting spaghetti last night because the PD completely ruined the vibes because they laser focused in on the group of government employees.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Did anybody even, like, outside of government employees, did anybody even get fucking busted yesterday? Like,
I don't think so. They literally showed up, and as soon as they were done talking with us, they all left.
damn, why do they care that much?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
And like, one of the cops said that she saw us taking drugs in the car. I don't think anyone took drugs in the car.
Nobody takes drugs inside of a car.
And plus, we got in the car like 15 seconds before she rolled up, so she would have to have some fucking.
She needs proof.
Well, here's the thing: cops can lie.
Yeah, that's true.
So
and we're just expected to believe them.
She probably lied to try to get us to admit to it because, of course, we'd admit to it. We're government employees, you know.
Yeah.
But when none of us owned up to it, she just kind of doubled down.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you. I think it was Ash, but I've definitely told one of you before that ultimately, in the sea of government employees, PD only ever cares about themselves. So,
No, you're not wrong.
yeah, there's definitely no camaraderie. Like, yes, there is camaraderie between you guys, but when it comes to certain matters, PD's always gonna try to cover their own ass. Or honestly, in general, all government employees are out to honestly save themselves. Really no sense of camaraderie between anybody.
Well, doctors and EMS get along these days for the most part.
I mean, yeah, but do you think a doctor would hesitate to throw you under the bus if they think they
Absolutely
could do it? Yeah, exactly.
Dispatch 202, show me 1076.
Tribalism. We protect our own.
On Mad Wayne Thunder.
Well, even then, you know, probably within your own ranks or even within other ranks, obviously within PD or the doctors, people are probably still willing to do whatever they can to save their ass and get rid of people they don't like.
Well, I'm gonna head home.
Okay. Do you need
There's
a
so much
ride?
war shit on the thing.
That'd be great.
Okay. Raina, I gotta go. I'm gonna drive Kiki home.
Okay. Oh wait. There is one thing I wanted to tell you though. Look, I am very much aware, via Dante, that Julio is on the Sanguine Isles. I know there's a lot of red tape surrounding it, but if the worst case scenario happens with him, ideally, I would like for you to be the one to either tell me or Dante, whoever you see first.
I will try to be. I can't guarantee it wouldn't be a doctor delivering that news or even an officer.
Gotcha. That's fine.
But if worst comes to worst and he is one of the black tags, I will do what I can to get in contact with you.
Okay, thank you.
It might be hard given the circumstances.
1057
Yeah.
Mad Wayne Thunder. There is a house up here with a couple
assuming
vehicles
PD knows that's where he is.
Don't
he
worry
would
about
be
Aaron.
currently considered an enemy of the state.
Yeah.
And all
don't
that.
see any
So
individuals yet. But
Yeah,
there's
I'm pretty
on
sure
the driveway,
PD's aware
black
because Dante
front
was
driveway,
telling me
and
that Julio,
gray car
when he
parked
called him,
Oh,
said
wait,
he
Mom
was
is staying
being
with me.
tracked.
Hang on.
right on the grass.
I don't know if she's leaving right away or not.
Yeah.
Mad Wayne
I
Thunder,
will
1057.
do what I can. If worst comes to worst, to be the one to let you know.
Thank God, that's my neighbor.
If that does happen,
Mhm.
I will ask the appropriate parties if I can be the one to let you know, and to
Okay.
let Dante know,
Mhm.
because it probably would be better coming from somebody you both know.
Mhm.
So I will do what I can. I can't make a promise,
Yeah.
but
Understood.
I will do what I can.
Okay. Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Okay, I'll talk to you later then.
Love you.
Love you too. Alright, bye.
I need to remember to
If-
stop by my house before the war thing on
Drop off
Monday
your
so I
stuff.
can drop off my stuff, get contacts.
That was a rough phone call.
Why? What happened?
If Julio Thomas
think a
comes
local just
across
wiped out their
us
getaway
as a
vehicle.
black tag,
Knocked it
I
like 10 houses away.
need to be the one to inform his brother.
It's my neighbor's house.
If he does,
I'm
I
gonna
will let.
reposition so
I'll
I can
make
actually see
PD
the
aware
door
of
in
that.
case we
I
got a
will make
pocket
doctors
exit
aware
here.
of that. That when the time comes to let the loved ones of Sanguine, Matt, and Snow, that I be the one for Julio if it comes down to that. Hopefully it doesn't. But.
It has not been tampered.
And I told Rena I can't make that promise, but I will do what I can. That, you know, if Julio comes across us as a
What'd you say about the white vehicle?
deceased individual,
None of them have been tampered with, so it might be the
I will
case
do what I
that
can
the-
to be the one to let them know.
Confirm.
I'm gonna quickly check the grey vehicle down the road.
Alright, I'm gonna stay here and watch the door. It's that door next to the white car that they would come out, right?
Hello, welcome in.
This is
This one's been tampered with.
Pocket Aces. Pocket Aces. Guys dressed as like a bomb defusal guy just came out the front door. Running back. He's running towards the gray car. He's running eastbound. Still in the backyard. He's on the other side of the wall from you, last I checked. BCP. He's got like a big, like bulky bomb defusal outfit.
I'm gonna go for Cousin in Minerva's house.
Oh my god. This guy is in Minerva's house.
He's running westbound.
Oh my god, why would you rob a cop?
Oh no, they got pocket aces.
He's running. He might pull down the hill.
It's like the naughty nutter at
Barrack
and Etta's house.
No what?
The naughty nutter.
Bloom had this bit. He was looking for the naughty nutter that was hanging out outside the window, and the address that he gave was Barrack and Etta's house, and the both of them were like,
And Barrack is allergic to peanuts.
Oh no.
You know, I just remembered, I have a beehive up in the hills.
Oh, southbound into the hotel.
Just one single beehive.
One single beehive that I bought just for funsies.
Hey, man.
Let's run into here.
Thank you.
You can't miss him. He's in a massive fucking suit.
Get some rest.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll try to be
I'm gonna
around.
take the bus to
I
the
don't think we
fire
have time to run
station tomorrow,
through.
so
That's my plan too.
I already don't really have anything of value on me, so
He did try hide in the bush when I saw him. And
I'm probably gonna try it. We should take both life flights for maintenance before
Yeah,
storm
we-
tomorrow.
If we have any canine,
Yeah,
I'd
I'll
request
try
one.
and,
He's
get
likely
that
in a bush
taken care
around
of.
here.
And then decide who's
Unfortunately,
flying
no
them
units
out.
are marked as
and all
canine.
that. But we'll decide all that in the morning. For now,
6 November
rest up.
activated, we
I'm
chatted
probably
about
gonna
his
grab
no
food in the
driver's
morning for
license,
myself
screaming
before we
F
have the burger
BGB
shot order.
outside
But
MRP.
yeah.
Is
Vanity,
Burger Shot
I
really a
heard all
good
of them.
choice?
Yeah, but he's in a blue
considering
alley
how...
in the
Don't
parking
know.
garage. via
Shelly's
phone.
very anti.
Yeah,
PD.
yeah,
Chatted about it.
Shelly
But she
is-
doesn't seem to think about EMS.
Vehicles
Yeah.
occupied one
That's
time
our one
left,
saving
eastbound
grace.
McDonald's, traffic light was clear.
Is Chatterbox driving?
Regardless.
Okay, as long as she doesn't poison our food.
Regardless, I'm still
Poisoning our food? What?
I don't know. That's a possibility. Shelly's kind of
Regardless,
crazy.
I'm still grabbing my usual shrugway combo
We should
because
probably
that
take ours to a
shit
different
slaps.
channel. We've got 4 people here.
Yeah, but we're
I'm
gonna
alone on the 80 northbound
on the
Lubbock.
foot pursuit, please.
I'm very particular about my burgie, so
Which
Behind the little shade.
dispatch? I need you
That's
to solve
fair.
this
I
problem.
really only get the salad from Burger Shot to pretend that I'm being healthy, even though it's a salad from Burger Shot.
To channel 3, please. Channel 3
Okay.
for the football.
Alright, you guys get some
Northbound to
rest.
the
I'm gonna
parking
see
garage,
if I
right
can
MRPD,
sweet talk
southbound
these
Lubbock.
fine medics into going off duty and doing
Arrest him
something
for
to
driving without a
let loose.
Alright, even
U-turning.
Charlotte, even though she's on the...
Yeah, I think that's why she went to go take a nap, is to see if she can
Okay.
wake up.
You guys stay
Out of
safe,
the
okay?
Parking garage.
Do our best.
Coming out on Little Bighorn northbound.
I do that all the time.
Good night.
Left,
Love you
westbound alley.
guys.
We can probably find it just.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Luna Reese is a good point, but
Channel 4, please.
I would like to think that Shelly wouldn't do that to EMS. I could see her doing it to PD. Although I would question the sanity of PD for going to Bergie when she has been very outspoken against PD corruption and this war. But V's gonna grab her usual, and use the Bergie in case of emergency because she's very particular about her food. She really only ever goes to Burger Shot in a pinch. So if she can have her usual, you know, Shrugway, then she's gonna grab her usual Shrugway. You just get so much more food with Shrugway too. You get 2 specialty combos and then you're set for the day. Harvey go 42 yet? No, he's 10-7. But it she's gonna go with her usual Shrugway probably because Shrugway is probably the place Veronica gets food from most. Oh shit, I have to go pay Shrugway. Come to think of it. It's fine, it's fine. Food.
I'll pay you back when I get paid.
Oh, but our lucky plucker said answer. August 20th. Spaldinis. Okay. So changed payday to Sunday. Hello. August 20th. Then we'll grab that. And the only annoying thing about this, oops, that's the wrong one, is Maldini's exists on its own tab. doing alright. But Maldini has its own form compared to the others, which means when I come to do the payouts, it's set up a little differently. Our DOC going to doctors, EMS, and doctors. So DOC actually have their own positioning. Some of them are going to be in squads, from my understanding. Some of them are going to be on the island, and I think a couple are going to be on the carrier, operating in different capacities. From my understanding, I'm gonna be honest, I zoned out in some meetings. I feel like that's not the most egregious thing in the world. Some of those meetings were fucking long. Okay, food budget. 7, 6, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Maldini's. 820. And Shrugway. Oh, it's on Kiki. I'm the one that made the payout. Oh, okay. We're good. We're fine. 3. Shrugway. 820. I think so. Kiki went to bed. Veronica just dropped her and Loon off at the house. 751
5276, fully to 19. Need 77s.
20. Yeah, she just went to bed. Alright, so T3. Why didn't he pay Will? Huh? Yeah, B didn't stream today. Well, here's the thing, right? Oh, well, PD side, yeah, they did a lot of meetings, saw a lot of training, but PD's actually been doing a lot of training the last few days. I think the original hope was going to be that there was more build up, but things got a little rushed from my understanding. EMS side, we're good. We're fine.
Oh my god, it's V.
Oh my god, it's me. I was just paying the restaurants before I potentially die tomorrow, you know?
Oh, I think the PD struggled, and they were saying they were struggling to pay the restaurants.
Well, we haven't gotten our budget yet from the mayor's office for this month. So that might be the problem.
Oh, okay.
Is they might not have their budget. I don't know what was going on, but oh, I remember. I forgot to tell Kiki. Back. I'll tell her later. I think B is already playing Baldur's Gate. So I was like, oh, I should put something in command chat.
Sometimes if I really want to smile, I'll just ask Maxwell to say a bunch of words in German.
Nice.
It's such a cool language, but I could never. Just the way he talks when he's talking his native language just fucking does my head in.
Once again, requesting at least 177 to the Polito so we can at least secure the hostage. Thank you.
is 23
I don't
at
know if
Polito.
Veronica. So, in the event Julio dies, I don't know if Veronica will break chain to tell Reina and Dante right away. Something I have to think
Trying
about.
to get contact, there's no vehicle at front.
I know she's gonna ask the doctors that she be the one to inform emergency contacts, but it's a question that didn't come up, honestly, of do we inform the families right away if a combatant fighting for Sanguine dies?
I'm about to be 42.
Okay.
I didn't even intend to be awake this long.
I'm just stacking.
Polito Bank is clear.
I will 42 whenever I am done with what I am doing.
55,
You know what question?
What?
I never asked, but we probably should have.
What?
At what point, if a Sanguine Isles combatant passes away, will their loved ones be able to be informed?
That'll be on the hospital, not us.
This is true.
But like PD wise, like what is PD's wishes?
Yeah, I mean, I assume it's gonna be like next day or something. Not anytime soon.
All I know is I have gotten a very specific request from somebody.
Oh?
And I told them I'll do what I can, but I still have procedures I have to follow.
Can I take a guess at who it is?
Go for it.
Is it Angel?
No.
Sorry.
Copy.
Thinking about it.
Dispatch marking channel 3 collapsed.
Just
Like, who just
someone
shoved me.
Just someone wanting to know and wanting to find out from someone that gives a shit about them instead of someone they don't know. Should worst case scenario happen.
Yeah, I mean, we probably can't say shit. We can ask them afterwards when we can do that, or like if we have time. But I think that's probably gonna fall in the figure that out later bucket, is my guess.
It probably will be, yeah. I at least plan to. We'll see how things shake out.
Dispatch 46976, latest 99.
Copy. It's gonna be black and colored BSTR last seen on Magellan Ave.
Was that A class or A plus?
A class.
What'll be interesting to see is how many EMS end up in ICU or perming tomorrow. Like, there's gonna be a large number of PD who do end up in ICU or with, like, awful injuries. But I'm more curious about what's gonna look like on the EMS side. Like, I'm curious about what's gonna look like on the EMS side of things. Because, like, I'm gonna be real. If V gets shot, blown up, something like that, she's going in ICU. She can't not go in ICU. Like, the other option is to perma her, but I don't have any plans of permaing her anytime soon. Her and Harvey actually had a really difficult conversation this morning.
Copy.
He asked her if she had a blacklist of people that she wouldn't want him to marry should she die. And she's like, oh God, I never thought of that.
Hey, I'm fine now.
But I have no intentions of permaing her. I just want to make that abundantly clear out at the outset. Unless there's like a really compelling reason for me to do it, I don't have intentions of doing it. I toyed with it. When she got by fate, I toyed with it. I contemplated it. Because of how long it took for them to get to her and the fact that Tommy sent her flying sky high because he couldn't see her.
Hello.
But as far as ICUing,
Hello.
if she gets shot in the head or anything like that tomorrow, she's ICUing.
Hello.
Like, there's no doubt in my mind. She can't not. She has one kidney and a partially functioning liver. On top of that, she went on a bender on Saturday night. And she has Addison's disease. But you know what we can do while we're waiting for calls to come in? Playlist. Gotta make our playlist for tomorrow. Obviously, it's not gonna be on stream, like in the VOD. So I'm just gonna be going. You're just gonna hear a lot of songs just start to skip, and that's gonna be because I'm going through songs for tomorrow on Spotify. Obviously, the one that's currently playing, "This Is War" by 30 Seconds to Mars, is top of that playlist. Let's see. Let's see.
Why did the blood machine have to break today?
The blood machine broke?
Yeah,
Panic,
like
I'm gonna put that on.
conveniently when I needed to do a blood test.
Oh.
Very convenient that.
Did you
Don't
do that,
mind the
Cricket?
skipping.
I had to miss out on my ride with Gemma.
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, okay. Well, on the bright side, by the time you take a blood test, it won't be in your system.
It's not. It shouldn't be in my system.
True.
No, I don't like this one. We're
I
just
don't even
making
know
the
what was
playlist
in my
for tomorrow.
system. I don't even know what I'd done.
You and
That's
Happy
probably
went
for the
hard.
Yeah. Probably too hard.
He'll be okay, I'm sure. At least I think it will
potential.
be. I think he'll be alright.
Dark bag.
Ah, actually.
Well, Aaron's mad at me. Doesn't want to talk to me as a friend anymore, but I'm sure I'll be fine.
I mean, that's fine. I don't want to talk to her as a friend anymore.
I've been my friend for like a year. I'm realizing it would go all like.
Smells like Teen Spirit. Specifically the version that was in the.
Ooh.
Well,
oh my
shit.
god, it's a ghost.
Derek's actually awake.
What?
I swear to God, if he says the doctors aren't allowed to go, I'm gonna scream.
Dispatch, call me back. I had a headache.
Yeah, it smells like Teen Spirit. The version from Black Widow is definitely going on that list.
I am curious, like, with the doctors being there, like, what is the role differentiation between them and
Doctors
us
will
on the
handle
Leviathan?
any surgical needs. Because let's be real, there's gonna be more bodies than there are doctors on the Leviathan. We spoke
How many
with the
doctors are going over there?
5 max.
How many are staying here?
The rest of them.
But I assume that any doctor that's not over there is just gonna, you know, not want to be at work back here.
I don't know. All I know is there's from the discussions we had with Philippa, Fraser, and Janetti earlier, they're sending 5 at the most to the Leviathan and keeping the rest back here. And then the ones on the Leviathan will focus on stabilizing people. EMS on the Leviathan will be an extra set of hands for the doctors. Probably handle like the less severe injuries and getting those triaged and ready for transport, or waiting for the doctors there. Because the idea with the doctors on the Leviathan is that if we can treat as many people on the Leviathan and then release them back into Los Santos as needed or for processing, it'll help prevent overwhelm on the hospital.
Yeah.
It's a good idea if they have a proper place to actually work. The difference between doctors and EMS is EMS can kind of do their work wherever, doctors can't.
Yeah, we're figuring it out. I mentioned to Philippa, and I think they may have been in contact with HVTU already, but I sent her the photo of the one triage spot we have on the Leviathan, because I said originally we had a bit more of an elaborate setup, but HVTU collapsed it down because of safety concerns.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish that we had a little more time knowing that they were going, so we could have done like a field medicine class with them or something, like a.
Well, they called right for
what
leaving the
here's
PD
what we
meeting,
do.
and then they just didn't show up. They could have sat in on the one we did.
They had other meetings that they had to go to. Because where we've been looped in for the past, what, almost week? Doctors literally got looped in the day we said, hey, you guys ready for Monday? The only communication they had up until that point...
fucking reaction to that was horrible. It was funny, but it was horrible.
The doctor's only inclination about any of this was Derek, I guess, telling them they were not to go out to the aircraft carrier. And they were to remain in Los Santos. I don't know if he's actually changed his mind.
What do you mean you don't know if he's actually changed his mind?
Well, he just woke up in 311.
He just woke up in 311 to talk to Axel. Like, I would assume the doctors are doing this with his blessing.
Axel apparently wanted to talk to him.
Yeah, I would assume the doctors are doing this with his blessing, but it also wouldn't surprise me if the doctors went, heck, we're not hearing from Derek. We're just gonna make a decision for him.
Janetti's bored, so...
Yeah. But, like, Derek gets final say.
Aaron's cool to me. Do I pick up?
Yeah, just pick up.
I know Balto said
Hey,
this in the
Aaron.
thing, but is it safe to say that if either a higher ranked medic or even just a fellow medic sees another medic that is not handling the situation well and reports it to another medic, that they will be sent back?
Alright, no worries.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Pretty much.
How do you feel? Or should it
Okay,
only be
appreciate you.
that someone should report to command and that
They should
command
they should
alone
bring it
has
up
the
to
power?
command.
I feel like it should be command.
If command, if
Command's unavailable, highest ranking around.
Okay. So that if command notices that you...
No, heck that. If I see somebody, you know, at
Well,
their
aside from you,
rope's end-
like you don't count.
I feel like
What did she say to you?
Literally just
No, like I mean, it's Balto. Like Balto can do like Balto things. Like it's Balto. But I mean, like Balto's gonna do what Balto wants to do. Like, but I mean, I'm just saying it as wording is like if someone sees you and it's like you are not handling the situation well, and we feel that it is better if you leave, that command will say that you need to go back to the city. Because this is under the grieving I fucking hate that word. Compartmentalizing section, because I'm almost done.
I'm doing that with
In that, if we see that you are cracking, or that if you are not handling it well, that we will make the decision to send you back and have someone come on your place. Because I agree, because it's thinking that you can handle it is one thing, and then getting in that situation and actually seeing it is a totally different thing.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, we will send people back in that situation. I do have a concern about just kind of like anybody feeling like they have the authority to send other medics back.
If so worded
and that
as...
concern includes you both, unfortunately.
Yes.
Like, I know that you have gone through this before, and you have experience, and you probably have a good eye for that sort of thing. But
The scratches, and if there are, I'm gonna ask him to step out, and he'll probably run. So be ready.
Be our lookout. Be our lookout. Say, hey, that person, tell us, we'll take care of it.
Yeah.
All right.
I trust your... You have two eyes, right?
So, no, I don't.
Okay. You don't have an eye patch, so I couldn't...
And
I can't remember. You
Wait.
had an eye patch a long time ago.
I was like, wait, what do his eyes have to do with anything?
I went to say I trust your eyes, and I was like, wait, I don't want to be insensitive. But I trust Balto being a judge of looking at someone and being like, you know, you're not doing okay, you need to go. But I want him to tell us so that it doesn't feel like anybody can just be like, no, you need to leave.
I also want to avoid, like...
Feeling like the chain of, what the fuck did you just break, Cricket?
The light.
Yeah, I want to avoid people like arguing with that sort of thing.
Yes.
And it's much easier to do that if it follows
The chain of command.
Already set chain of command.
Issues, are there any command members who are going to be on the island?
The island itself? I'm not sure.
In the SOPs, it says command will be stationed on the Leviathan, so I am assuming not.
As far as
that's a moot point anyway, because I'll be on the island.
Yes. I would say if they want one, because I have been PD before, I have done situations like the Vault and the FIB building and CG.
Yeah.
I would volunteer to go because I have been in these situations before.
I still legitimately think that no command or high command should come to the island because y'all are prime targets.
I know.
Just like people like Stubble and Snow and Barrick are prime targets, so would command and high command.
But the beauty
But if
is,
one of
they're
us
not
has
gonna
to
know who command is.
Yeah.
None of
But
us are gonna have insignia
Cricket's
on
gonna,
us.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get I'm gonna get a 47 in my
Yeah,
future,
but here's
and
the
it's gonna
thing:
be Cricket.
if medics get taken hostage and then you get taken to like the villa or something, Fred will pick you out.
He will. No, actually, you know what's funny? Is Pred hit on me the other day, and Pred fucking hates me, and he didn't realize it was me. He was hitting, he was like calling me like strawberry shortcake, and I was like, this dude hates me. Like, he was telling me like I was a shit cop, and he didn't recognize me when I went to help him.
Here's the other thing.
Dispatch from
At some
202.
point, they want to move triage to the forward operating base.
Was there a card created for the 1057?
I just feel as though if
like
they're going to
25
pick
minutes
someone
ago?
from command,
I think it was
It should be
because
LTs.
so many. Well, no, it's because so many cops know me from when I was a cop. They're going to pick me.
Stand by.
And
I
I
graded
won't.
one
And
to
as much
exec
as like
31.
none
I
of,
believe
and I'm not saying
someone
none
should
of us
still
are
be
gonna
up.
want to do
Yeah,
it,
no.
but it's just I'm not going to argue with
Stand
it.
by.
But like, as far as command going to the island, it should start with
It should
LTs
be.
and work.
First of all,
up.
Kiki's not gonna go. I'm not gonna let Kiki anywhere near that island.
Absolutely not.
I'm not gonna let you, sans one kidney and a part of a lung, anywhere near that island.
Yeah.
So it leaves Parker. So
I mean,
Parker.
the people that are going out and are going to be operating in their
Negative, I can't find it,
their
unfortunately.
squads, right? So, I even if there was command there, they wouldn't be like trying to pay attention to what other squads are.
Hey, bro.
He's going to hurt himself. You're going to hurt
I'm
yourself,
a little confused
Cricket,
about how it works,
and I'm going
because
to laugh.
At the debrief, it sounded more like
Do
it
not
sounded
kick
less
me.
like they were gonna send us out for squads, and more that we would be based at the triage point and go out when we were home.
Dispatch, a 425
I've heard it both
at
ways. I think we'll
10:38
find out
dispatch.
tomorrow.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
man, occupy 2 times.
I am going to rinse this dye out of my hair, and I'm just going to go with my natural blonde.
Copy, do you, Lisa?
I can't go on duty until my blood test come back, but if I want to go to the wall, then I can go to the wall. Did you say
I've
that's
done the
fine?
I've done the I've done the casino so many fucking times.
Why did he say it like that? Derek
What?
Shaw 311 has been handled. Sounds like he fucking killed him.
Yeah,
I
it
wish
sounded
they
like
would.
negative, but it's not fine. I want to go on duty.
Like, please get rid of that man.
Like,
I'm almost done.
A shift schedule.
I wish
today.
it's like I'm on grief and compartmentalizing,
I
but I'm
had a
only
shift
at like
schedule
32
down.
minutes out of 49, and I'm like, I don't remember what the rest of this was. In capital letters, so under treason versus your life, it is not treason if you treat Sanguine Isle combatants while your life is under threat. Like, it is bolded, like,
I legitimately
all
had people
capitalized.
confused that if they got taken hostage and made to treat people, that they would go to jail. I'm
No,
like,
your life is under threat.
Oh,
like,
I just
you're
saw.
being forced.
Like 22
It's
minutes
like,
ago was a
it's-
hydrate.
I mean, is it coercion? No, that's
I'm
different.
sorry I missed
No,
that.
isn't it?
Sometimes my notifications don't pop up on my phone.
I'm too tired. I don't care.
Because that's what I use for
425 welfare?
the stuffy stuffs. Because I only have one monitor. I should have two soon. I'm working
I think
out
I'm
how
gonna go
to
do some flight practice.
kind of get that working.
Okay. I think V and I are probably go off duty
I'm on a traffic stop.
soon.
Hey, Firm,
Yeah,
you
there's
said
no
you
point
said
in me
you
doing
wanted the
flight
call
practice
with,
or
like,
anything like
several
that.
HO individuals, and you're by myself. Just wanted to make sure.
What's that say?
Right.
Just two delivery drivers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 42 guys.
Veronica on duty.
Hi, Easton.
Hey. How are you?
Probably gonna die.
What? Huh? What?
I'm probably gonna die.
Why?
War.
What do you mean?
Are they freaking sending
Are
you
they,
guys to
are
the
they
front
sending
line?
you guys?
Easton?
Yeah.
We'd all be stupid to think things won't spill over into the city.
What?
Oh.
What is it? Okay. All right. Well,
So, you know.
I'll miss you? Is that what you want me to say? What do you
No.
want me? Good riddance?
And that works.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
Easton.
I don't know.
Wow.
What do you want to
Say,
say?
like, can you say something like,
I would
oh,
prefer
man.
if you didn't die, but if you did, you know, that's
I'll
life.
try not to. But there's crazy people out there, Easton.
Yeah. Yeah. You're standing on the hood of one.
Ah! No. I don't know why.
Yeah, what do you mean? That was really
I-
mixed
Ride back.
signals.
No, I don't. I don't know why
Come
I
on,
grabbed
I'll
the.
give you a ride back. Come on. It's a far walk.
It's such a far walk.
And this is where kidnapping
Oh God.
Yeah.
No,
First you kidnap the judge.
No,
now
no, no,
we-
no.
Too freaking easy.
It's just when people trust you, it's so easy to manipulate them.
Oh my God.
I know.
It's like that time you gaslit me into thinking I was a terrorist.
Do you want to talk about your gaslighting? Do you
No,
want to talk about
I
that?
do it because it's funny. She was on the floor of the burger shop crying.
It's true.
I convinced her she plotted out. She did like a Mr. Robot-esque plot, and I was a figment of her imagination. She was really vulnerable at the time, and I noticed, and I took advantage of it.
He did.
That is a terrible sentence, man.
I convinced her that she was living in the plotline of Mr. Robot, and she was planning an attack on Cerberus Tower.
Yeah, and then no, I couldn't get the stuff.
Freaking cow.
And then he told me it was a ruse.
Yeah, and then I laughed, like I am now.
I can laugh about it now, but at the time it was
Were
not
you
funny.
Was I laughing at you while you were crying?
Yes, yes, you were.
Okay.
You told me it was embarrassing.
Wow.
What is like a toddler? Like, get up, you're embarrassing.
That's great.
Okay, I gotta go. I need these people not to think that I'm a monster just yet.
Okay.
Never again.
Alright, it's just. Is there anyone else within earshot of me? I can't see behind me.
No.
No.
Is that car? Okay. I want you to hear how this. Where's Happy? Oh, Happy flew. He went. Okay, this is how I worded it. If at any point Command Plus feels you are no longer fit to remain on either Sanguine or the Leviathan, you will be sent back to the city. We ask that everyone looks out for their fellow medics, and if you notice another medic not doing well, please report it to a member of Command. Do not handle the situation yourself. Focus on treating patients. Yes.
Can we make it
Works for
clear
me.
that people should speak to Command?
About what? I said report to a member of Command.
Yeah, yeah. But some people seem to think that they can send us off duty, but I will not go off duty if they tell me to.
That's what I said. Do not handle the situation yourself.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people didn't like that.
Because, like, it's why I'm writing this down, because watching it in Balto's video, like, that's why I'm writing it down also, because in the video for him, it's like him saying it, but it's not us saying it, so it's kind of like also getting it written down in form that, like, hey, this is also true, like, if we feel like you're having some issues, we will send you back. Because, again, like, I know there's, like, a lot of people who are, like, very much like, yes, I want to go and I want to help, but they really don't know what they're getting into. And I know some people also, I might also put in, and I don't know if Balto doesn't say it, there is no shame in backing out or wanting to go home.
How's Kiki doing? Is she doing alright?
She is at home. She is resting. She is tired, as I'm sure V is tired, but V is still here.
Veronica, question. You know how Joanna couldn't get a weapons training? I have a feeling she won't be able to by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I took her to, like, get the ammunition on, like, Adam's apple and just...
I would not mind that in the slightest, honestly.
Yeah, just had her practice, obviously with her own legal firearm, but... anybody that wants that training, I don't mind just taking them down there.
Yeah,
having
if
them
anyone... Yeah, I don't mind you doing that.
I'll take some
Can
training.
Honestly, I think I'd make it an EMS thing so that they can visibly see the EMS are there and, like... Well, I mean, if you wanted to go, you could, but I just wouldn't want them getting in the way. No offense. Am I right to put that in the chat then?
Yeah, I'm authorizing it. It would probably be best served before Storm tomorrow, because we're gonna be busy with prep after Storm.
Yeah, so I'll just ask people if they can come around, like, maybe an hour, 2 hours before Storm. Obviously, it's legal to shoot in a firing range, so I'll just 311, let PD know what I'm doing, and then I just have medics practice. Because all he really showed us was like how to aim, and then asked us to shoot to get the feel of the gun, and then just taught us how to roll, right?
Oh, that's it.
Gee, some medics had to go through the whole like course.
Yeah. That's because they went to the class 2 training. But as long as they know how to handle the gun and how to tactically roll with it, I think they should be okay, right? Because that's all I can
think
really
so,
do.
yeah.
Oh, I mentioned it, and then Balto literally says it in the thing like 3 seconds later. There is zero shame in asking to go home.
Ah, when you're trying to space and it doesn't work. Or...
Dispatch 469 MRPD paperwork.
That's copy.
Dispatch 202 motor back in service.
Copy. Showing you Tenny at 1815. Be advised there is turn 1. If anyone from MCU is available to take a statement from a man at MRPD, they want to snitch about something on the island.
425 will go.
Hey, firm, thank you.
Who's the individual?
Unsure. I'm referencing Ruby's turn 1.
Alright, I know it was a short one, but I'm probably gonna get off server soon or just vibe and gel until storm. So, what we'll do is we will go
You just frame 1 is gonna be handling.
to... Hello? Where should we go? We'll go to Charlotte. Because we're gonna be around here for a while. It's just because my attention span this late at night goes
Be advised there is turn 1.
and just
He's
out
front
the window.
in military vehicle.
My attention span just goes the fuck right out the window. So go say hello to her. I will be live tomorrow for War, and it's probably gonna be a long stream tomorrow, so buckle up.